Joining us right now is Stuart Varney, anchor of Varney and Company on the Fox Business Network, every day at 9:20 a.m. Hey, Stuart.
Good morning, Larry. Brian.
How are you, Stuart?
I am very well. How about you?
Well, I'm befuddled. What is going on with the Fed? What did they do yesterday, and why did Wall Street love it so much?
You ask a simple question.
Yeah, exactly. Explain the Fed to me, Stuart.
Oh, the Fed is the only institution which can create money, and it's been doing it to the tune of $1 trillion a year because the economy is weak. Ben says it's still weak, so I can't quit printing $1 trillion a year, certainly not now. He's going to keep on printing.
Now, a few months ago, didn't he suggest that maybe this can't sustain and he's going to have to ramp this down?
Yes, he did. Back in the spring of this year, he was hinting that, hey, we can't go on printing like this forever, boys. We're going to have to cut back at some point. Down went the market, up went interest rates. Well, the interest rates went up a bit too much for Ben's taste, and the economy weakened a little bit. He doesn't like that, so he's going to keep on printing, and stock market investors just love it.
You know, I've always been confused by some of this stuff. So the news is that the economy is soft and growth is anemic, and the stock market rallies. I I understand why, but it's sort of weird, isn't it?
No, yes, of course it is. I mean, to anybody who's not intimately involved in the financial markets, it makes no sense whatsoever. Let me try and explain it to you. The economy is weak. Ben keeps on printing. That will bring interest rates down. That means you want to put your money in a bank CD, you get nothing because interest rates are way down. Put it in a bond, get nothing. Put it in a money fund, even less. You get virtually nothing. Now, if you've got money, you want a return on your money. You're not getting it when Ben pushes interest rates down, so you go to the stock market, which goes up when interest rates come down. That's what's happening. Worldwide stock market rally. Ben's statement yesterday afternoon added uncounted trillions of dollars to the value of stocks all around the world.
Oh, I was in a way I was happy to see it. I'm, on one hand, you go, well, I'm really sorry the economy's not doing better. Hey, but my stocks did great. So that's the way it goes. Hey, listen, I want to get you to weigh in on this thing that's going on right now because the House is going to move forward with a continuing resolution that will fund the government except for Obamacare, thereby setting the stage for a Blinkmanship sort of showdown over whether or not the government needs to be closed down, over whether or not they will pass the continuing resolution. Where are you on all that?
I say delay Obamacare for 1 year. Do not attempt to defund it. Do not ever shut down the United States government.
And why?
Because that will be doing what President Obama wants the Republicans to do, because he knows you shut down the government and he'll make it very, very painful for ordinary people. They're tired of this mess. The Republicans get the blame. And that would be a winning ticket for 2014 for President Obama.
Now, I laid out sort of a similar argument earlier in this program, and I got creamed on social media for it.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people don't want to hear that.
No. Look, there's a hardcore here that says Obamacare is so bad, risk everything to get rid of it. Mm-hmm. I don't believe that. I don't say that it's so bad you risk everything. Do not risk everything, because I want to win. I want conservatives to win in 2014 and 2016.
Yeah. But Stuart, I mean, not to just to present the other side of the argument, the only reason that we have a Speaker of the House, John Boehner, instead of a Minority Leader of the House, John Boehner, is because a whole lot of people put him in there in 2010 on the promise that he would do whatever it takes to stop Obamacare. Isn't it his obligation to fulfill that commitment to the voters?
Well, can I fast forward to 2011? When the Republicans threatened to shut down the government over the debt ceiling, and we had a debt ceiling crisis, and we were downgraded. Republicans got the blame for that, and President Obama won re-election handily in 2012. What happened in 2010 will not necessarily be replicated in 2014. That's my argument. I want to win, Larry. I'm tired of paying 55 cents on the dollar in taxes. I want that to come down, thank you very much.
I mean, ultimately, what you want here is you don't want to just win a battle. You want to win the war, and the way you win the war is by having control of the Senate. And right now, there is a real chance Republicans can take the Senate, but not if somehow they are perceived as shutting down the government.
Thank you, Brian.
But
the voice of sanity from Texas. I just love it, baby.
Yes.
What's the point of winning the Senate if you're 1 year into Obamacare and it's too late to do anything about it?
No, it's not too late.
No, it's not too late to do anything about it. And besides, I don't think you can do anything about it now, because anything that comes out of Congress that restricts or defunds Obamacare, it's going to be vetoed by the
So the priority
president.
is to win re-election, not to stop this Constitution-defying abomination.
But why?
That is called
But why
Obamacare.
do you want to win re-election? You want to win re-election so you have the votes to do things like overturn Obamacare.
Yeah, they have.
Precisely, Brian. Yeah, you are so smart, Brian. I'm telling you, man.
Would you say that? Excuse me. Would you just do that one more time for me?
Oh, he
With the
wants it
British
for his.
accent, it
He wants
sounds
it for his
convincing.
ringtone, Stuart.
Brian, you are so smart.
God bless you.
Unbelievable.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Stuart Varney.
And we're going to get killed on social media.
Yeah, we are. It's already happening.
Stuart, really quickly, the Walmart bill did get vetoed. The veto sustained here in Washington. They're now moving to increase the minimum wage for everybody. You're getting that in New York. California's trying to do it. Is this a fight that is going to prop up across the country?
Yes, it is, and I firmly believe that the government should not be commanding wage levels. The market should set them. Period.
You're an old-fashioned kind of guy, Stuart Varney, with that kind of that. You capitalist.
Oh, Brian and I will stand together on that.
Hey, I'll go. I'm with you on
We'll
this
go
as
down
well.
in a blaze of glory, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart Varney, anchor of Varney and Company on Fox Business Channel.
Thanks,
Always
Stuart.
good to have you.
Thanks,